Kai Novak and Olivia Ponton broke up based on Kai's Instagram story. As Kai just posted 2 memes, the first read, "When your intentions are pure, you never lose anyone. They lose you." And due to personal reasons, I'm gonna keep getting hotter, smarter, and more committed to my inner peace than ever before. She added the text, "No matter what, keep growing," to that last post. Then a girl posted a TikTok crying in her car saying that if you love someone, you should fight for them, no matter what, because you're gonna be lost without that person since they're the love of your life. And Kai commented on this TikTok, "I hope she sees this," which fans are assuming is about Olivia. This recent social media activity follows Kai posting a cryptic TikTok that said, "Why do nice people choose the wrong people to date?" which fans are assuming is about Olivia. And another TikTok saying she got stood up on a coffee date, which fans notice couldn't have been with Olivia since she's in New York while Kai is at school at UCLA. So, of course, we know that Olivia Ponton is in New York right now for New York Fashion Week castings. If you've seen Olivia's TikToks as well, they've been a little somber. She's used the audio to Tove Lo's Habits, where they say she's gone and I gotta stay high all the time. So we even see through Olivia's TikToks as well that something's going on between the two. Of course, you know, Olivia is out of town, so one can argue that Kai's just having her own coffee date alone. She even used the audio that her person would order this pumpkin spice latte. So she refers to still somewhat having a person. We don't exactly know what's going on here, but you know, there are some signs on social media saying that everything may not be happy or well between these two. The comments have been going off on Kai's cryptic TikToks, with fans wanting to know if these two have split up. Then another TikTok surfaced by SF Crawford, which might explain what's going on here, as her video has the text, "When you guys break up," and 2 weeks later, Olivia Ponton tries to fly him out to LA, with the caption, "February was a difficult time." The ex-boyfriend she's referring to is the same guy Olivia duetted with back in February, asking him to be her Valentine. Well, Kai commented on SF's TikTok saying, "When the truth comes out." Now, of course, this TikTok is referring to last February, when basically everyone's admitting that Olivia may have reached out to this girl's boyfriend. We all saw that TikTok that Olivia duetted, where we see a photo of a cute guy. I think he's in his football gear. And, you know, she already brought that to all of our attention. So Kai saying the truth is coming out, meaning that, you know, Kai and her may have been together talking or what have we when Olivia did reach out to this guy. So there's this love square going on. We still don't know exactly what's going on between the two, if they are in fact broken up, but all the signs on social media are pointing to this. Kai's comment on that TikTok might have referred to how Kai and Olivia were together when Olivia allegedly tried to fly this guy out, as I just mentioned, for Valentine's Day. According to Olivia's Teen Vogue feature, she and Kai were dating in February, as the article, which came out in June, said Olivia and Kai were secretly dating 4 months before that article's release. This means Kai and Olivia were dating in February when Olivia allegedly tried to fly SF Crawford's boyfriend out to LA. SF made a follow-up TikTok about the situation, saying she had no idea that Kai and Olivia were dating at the time, and she was just trying to drag her ex-boyfriend in a TikTok trend. So we don't know exactly what's going on here, as I just mentioned. All signs are pointing that these two may have, in fact, broken up. Do you think that Kai and Olivia are still together, or do you think they have actually broken up? Both of their social media is showing signs of, you know, maybe that they are unhappy, going through something. Olivia also did that trend where there's the audio and someone's asking, you know, what's wrong with them. Maybe they're an axe murderer. What is that trend? There's so much you don't know about me. Like, what are you, an axe murderer? Worse. And then she wrote, I enjoy talking to my therapist as the text. So Olivia's obviously, been opening up about speaking with a therapist. So that's another sign that maybe she's dealing with some struggles and her mental health during this time. We wish them both the best. Of course, no one wants to see anyone go through a breakup. It's some tough things they're dealing with, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Right now, I'm gonna go to the chat to see what you guys are saying. If you're just joining us, make sure you subscribe to Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news. Give us a like and let us know in the comments if you think Olivia Ponton and Kai Novak are in fact broken up, or do you think they may be going through a tough time and this is just a little hiccup in their relationship? Let's see what you guys are saying right now in the chat. Kelsey saying, I ship Kai and Olivia. Olivia and Kai should get invited to the Met Gala. Yes, they are both very beautiful girls, and of course have been a wonderful couple to kind of follow on social media. They're super cute. They seem very much in love. So maybe they're just going through a tough time. As we know, Olivia is a model and often traveling for her job. Right now she's in New York for New York Fashion Week, going on castings. And then Kai as well is an athlete for UCLA. So she's always traveling and on the road. Maybe, sometimes when, people in relationships that are super busy don't have enough time to spend together, things happen. But of course, we can't deny, and is no secret, that these TikToks have surfaced where, there could have been an issue in their relationship beforehand, all the way back in February. Maybe they moved past this and continue to stay together. We don't exactly have that answer or confirmation just yet. Could it have something to do with this boy back in February? Who knows? Right now, if you're just joining us, we're gonna play some Hollywire trivia. If you haven't played with us before, just play along in the chat and give us your answer. Today, we're talking about Dixie D'Amelio. So if you're a fan of the D'Amelio sisters, you may have fun with this. So right now, we're gonna play some Hollywire trivia. Starting out with, how old is Dixie? Is she 18 years old, 20 years old, 21 years old, or 19? Well, if you know anything about Dixie, you know that she just had a birthday party celebrating her age of 20. So, oh, I was just joking, I meant 19. She is almost 20? Let's go back to that in a second. What sport did Dixie play in high school? Track and field, tennis, soccer, or softball? Does anybody know this answer? Track and field, tennis, soccer, or softball? Well, we know that Novak, her boyfriend, did play soccer for college, so I don't think it's that. I'm gonna go with softball. Oh, it's track and field. That makes a lot of sense. Who is Dixie dating? Bryce Hall, Novak. I just gave you this answer if you were listening closely. Josh Richards or Blake Gray. She is dating Novak. Moving on to, where was Dixie born? Was it California, Texas, Connecticut, or Michigan? So I know she's from the East Coast, so maybe that'll give you a little hint. Is it California, Texas, Connecticut, or Michigan? She does reside in California now, but originally she's from the East Coast, so we're gonna go with Connecticut. All right, moving on to, what is Dixie's zodiac sign? Is she a Libra, a Leo, a Cancer, or a Virgo? Now, she just celebrated her birthday, so if you know anything about astrology, it has to be one of the summer astrology signs, which is a Cancer or a Leo. Virgo moves into September. So I think it's one of those. Let's go with Leo. All right, moving on to, what is the name of Dixie's debut single? Is it One Day, Roommates, Be Happy, or Skin? Now I know this answer, so I'm gonna give you guys a second to play along. Does anybody know this answer? All right, it's Be Happy. Moving on to, what is Dixie's middle name? Is it Anne? Is it Jane? Is it Claire? Or is it Cleo? Now, sometimes Noah, her boyfriend, will call her by this. Her siblings, Charlie has called her this as well. using her full name as family does when they get mad at you, you know. Does anybody know this answer? Is it Anne, Jane, Claire, or Cleo? I think it might be Jane. All right, Dixie Jane. Moving on to what is Dixie's favorite food? Is it spaghetti, tacos, sushi, or cheeseburger? It's making me hungry. What is Dixie's favorite food? Spaghetti, tacos, sushi, or a cheeseburger? Well, she's from the East Coast, and she is Italian, part Italian, so maybe it's spaghetti? I don't know. I'm going to go with that one. All right, spaghetti it is. Okay, 6 out of 8. We didn't do that bad. Thanks for playing along with us. Now, if you're just joining us, we are talking about Kai Novak and Olivia Ponton, and if in fact they did break up. If you haven't seen all the posts on TikTok, there's been some struggle going on between the two. We don't know exactly what's going on here. There's been a lot of kind of signs on social media that the two are not doing well, may in fact broken up. Of course, you know, Olivia is in New York right now for Fashion Week, and Kai is back in LA. As we know, they both travel a lot for work, so this could just be a little break, a little space for the two. We don't know, but we want to hear your thoughts. So let us know, do you think Kai Novak and Olivia Ponton have officially broken up? I'm Alex Schiffman, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.